doing this 23andMe DNA test. Right now I'm just spitting. So here it is here. Close this now. The results are in. Yo guys, it's your boy Josiah back with another video, and today we're gonna be looking at what I am. Now for most of you, you're probably thinking, wow, yeah, that's a black man. I've seen black men before. I know what they look like, and you are one. Well, I would like to agree with you. However, my DNA results and family history may disagree. What we went ahead and done is not me, but my girlfriend purchased a DNA test kit with ancestry and traits straight from 23andme.com. Throughout my life, I've been told, Josiah, you don't act black. You're not a black guy. Like, you're more Asian than I am, fam. And there might be some truth to that, because I've been told that I actually have a grandma who was fully Indian. Now, I didn't actually meet this grandma many times. She did pass away while I was quite young, so RIP, but that's my dad's mum. And if you've seen a picture of my dad, refer to older videos, and you'll know that he's quite a light-skinned black man. Or is he just a light-skinned black man, or is he actually half Indian? I always thought it was just some distant trait. There might be a little bit, but we're gonna actually see what the breakdown of it is. How much of it is it? So I'm in my bathroom and I completely forgot that I was supposed to be recording this video. I got a bit too excited. Right now I'm just spitting, not bars, but I'm literally spitting into a tube. It's quite hard to try and salivate a lot. Really what they're looking for is the saliva, not the bubbles. You know when you spit, like you get bubbles. They're saying we don't want the bubbles, fam. We want the liquid saliva. So essentially that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to salivate a little bit more and then I can fill it up. Shout out to my girlfriend because she's the one that actually bought this for me for my birthday. It's not my birthday now, but she thought, you know what, let me make sure that I get it to you before so that you find out on the birthday, because it takes a while to come. Obviously it's not next day delivery, but I've actually just finished filling it up. So here's the liquid saliva. As you can see, I filled it to that line. Bubbles are on top. So when I look at the next step, it says close the funnel lid. Holding the tube upright, close the funnel lid, family, by pushing on the lid until you hear a click. I'm scared because like there's quite a lot of bubbles in the top right now and it might spill over, but if it does, I'm sure it won't be that bad. Ugh, some spit did come out, I'm not gonna lie. I've actually given them a lot more than they actually needed, but that's because the bubbles were there on top. Better than not enough, right? All I've got to do now is unscrew this funnel, and I've got this cap that I need to screw on now. Hopefully this is not messy, because like I said, there's a lot of extra saliva in there. And then I've got a bag that it needs to go in. So now this is all sealed up. All I need to do is actually register my account. Let me do that, and then all I have to do is literally just send it off, and then we're gonna find out like everything about me, bro. Just gotta put it in here, and that would be that done. Luckily, they don't actually require you to pay for the postage. They said you've already used enough saliva. Yes, I have. Alright guys, I was in bed just watching One-on-One, you know, on the old school. And then I just checked my email as I was scrolling through and the results are in. So I've taken a quick peek. Here it is on the screen. I'm just going to tell you what the percentages are. So it's broken up into, I'd like to say two main groups. There's the 67% and then there's 26%. Then there's two smaller groups of 4.8% and 0.9%. Okay, so let's go with the biggest one, which is of course 67.7%. And this is Sub-Saharan African, okay, which you're probably not surprised by. West African, 61.7%. This breaks down into 44.3% Nigerian, all right? So shout out all my Niger boys. I knew when I bought the Jamaican kit, the Nigeria kit back in the World Cup days, I was doing myself a certain sort of justice. I knew what I was getting into. 15.8% Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leonean. So shout out all of you lot too, but love for ya. Then 1.6% broadly West African, whatever that means. Then I've got 6%, which is a breakdown of 5.7% Angolan and Congolese, and broadly Congolese and Southern East African, okay? So that's 0.3%. So yeah, as you can tell, mainly West African there in that 67.7%, and then Congolese, which is on the East African side. So very interesting there. Now, what's that 26% that's not got anything to do with Africa? Well, this is what kind of prompted me to get this done anyway. My girlfriend is Indian, so she'd be happy or somewhat pleased to know that 26% of my DNA makeup is Central and South Asian. It's split into two main ones here as well. It says 13.5% Central Asian, Northern Indian, and Pakistani. Yeah. Pakistan! Okay. but it's mainly 13.3% Bengali and Northeast Indian, and then it's got the broadleafing again, which is 0.2%. And then the second category is 12% Southern South Asian, which is mainly Southern Indian and Sri Lankan. So, hey, come on, man. And 0.2% Southern Indian subgroup and some other stuff, okay? So, yeah, I mean, that explains why I love doing an Indian accent so much. At least now no one can call me racist. So, yeah, moving on to the smaller groups now. Somehow European has made up 4.8% of my DNA makeup. It's 3.6% Northwestern European, which is mainly just British and Irish. That's why I like talking like this a lot. 0.8% Southern European, which is mainly made up of Italian, which is also another accent that I do. And then the last one, guys, is 0.9% Egyptian. But of course, shout out, that's my ancestors all the way back then, millions of years ago in Kemet. They managed to keep some of that DNA strong within your boy. So yeah, thanks Cleopatra, thanks Pharaoh generation. So this is kind of interesting. There's this thing on the website called traits. So it allows me to explore the genetics behind my appearance and senses. Let's go through some of these. I won't go through all of them, but yeah. So, back hair. Josiah genetics predict there's 65% you have little or no back hair. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have back hair at all. Not no hairy beast. Bald spot. Josiah genetics predict 92% chance you do not have a bald spot. Obviously, you can see my hair is flowing and still growing, so yeah, no bald spot there. Cheek dimples, 56% chance that I do not have cheek dimples. Yeah, I don't have no dimples, but that's cool. I ain't trying to have no dimples either. Cleft chin, 75% chance you do not have a cleft chin. I ain't got no cleft chin. Well, you can't see because I've got a little bit of a goatee going on there, but yeah, I ain't got none of that. Dandruff, 69% chance you have had dandruff. Bro, me never have dandruff, so me not know why you're gonna talk like that, G. Don't have none of that, please. Get away from me. Anyway, early hair loss, 81% chance you will not experience hair loss or thinning before age 40. Thank God. That goes with the bald spot one, but yeah, we knew we weren't gonna do that. Let's look at some other ones. 55% chance you had lots of hair at birth. Yep, that's true. I did have a full head of hair, and fun fact, it was actually straight. I guess that's that 26% of the Asian taking full effect there. So thank you guys for watching the video. Obviously, that's your boy, that's what I am. I'm a mixed up goon. If you like this video, then make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Take care.